Hello everyone, my name is Pawan Sharma and I am here to represent my topic, that is projectile motion. So what we are waiting for? Let's start. Projectile is any object thrown into space on which the only acting force is gravity. It's not mandatory that the only force acting is gravity. Other forces of nature are also acting on it. The path traveled by projectile is called trajectory. Projectile motion is basically two-dimensional motion. We can see that the x-axis and the y-axis. The responsible factor for the x-axis is what? Horizontal motion, that is forward motion, and the responsible factor for y-axis is vertical motion, that is backward motion. So we can conclude this more by seeing the animation that the NBA player giving a basket in the game of basketball. So what we are waiting for? Let's go.
Hi, here is a 2 minutes video to understand parabolic motion or projectile motion. We see a player throwing a basketball brilliantly and scoring a basket. Initially he applies a force at an angle, and that force propels the ball, and after that the ball follows a parabolic path. After falling through the basket, of course, the ball will bounce up and down till it comes to rest. So the initial force applied by the player is shown by the red arrow acting at an angle. That causes an initial velocity vector, yellow arrow at an angle. Now, after the ball is released, the player is no longer applying any force, and the only force on the ball is its weight towards the center of the earth. That's F is equal to mg. That means the only acceleration on that ball in flight is g downwards. You can see that there is no acceleration on the ball in the horizontal direction. So we resolve the yellow arrow in two directions. At the top of the flight, the ball has reached its maximum height, and there is no vertical velocity. There's only a horizontal velocity. Now, as the ball nears the basket, you can see the yellow arrow pointing downwards. So the resultant velocity is towards the